Hello, everybody. This is Keith Dalton coming at you to you on livemotorcity.com. Here from Frontier Town in our worldwide stage. This is our standard Sunday afternoon, noon to at least 3, but we can go later. If people show up, open mic and open karaoke. So if you want to sing a song, have it sent out to the world, please come here and be here. I'll be there, and it's a multi-camera system, all free for everybody. We have plenty of ample parking. And as like every Sunday, we have our farmers market here today, and we always have our shops here at Frontier Town. Hastings Haven, the sweet shop, Shernese Candies, all around the house interiors, our taxidermist shop, our newly expanding consignment country store, moving to a much bigger facility as a feature store here. So come on down to Frontier Town, Romeo.com. And check us out. We have a lot of special events all throughout the summer, and we have music, like I said, every Sunday, starting at noon, but we are an outdoor stage, so weather permitting, but it has to really be bad for us not to be here. So please come on out and enjoy the music. If you want to perform, you can contact me at livemotorcity.com. There's a link there. Or you can get me at livemotorcity@gmail.com. That's a direct link. You can find more about me at tdgpresents.com. I'm a singer and harmonica player, and I kind of do this as fun, and so we'd really like to have you come on out. But I have a show. As I said, I'm a vocal stylist, and one of the shows I offer is called Jukebox, and I have a 1,500 song catalog that the audience can just throw a number at me. I put it in the computer and sing it. So I just randomly threw some numbers around this morning, and the next hour is what it is. So I hope you enjoy it. If you're out there, please come on down. I'm pretty sure, unless they cancel because they think it's going to rain, we have a band coming out later. We had a great band last night called Paint by Numbers. Hope to have them back later again this year. So again, come out here to just south of beautiful Romeo, smack dab in the middle of the orchards out here. You can come see our petting goats and do our shopping and check out our new soon-to-be craft mall. And we're family-friendly, all ages karaoke and open mic. And I guess that's it. So I'm going to sing some songs just because I love to, and I hope you enjoy them. Again, if you're ever out there watching and you have a request of me and you think I might sound good singing a song, you just email me, and the following week I'd be glad to do it. The pieces of my sweet shattered dream, I wonder how the old folks are at home. Her name was Anne, and I'd be damned if I recall her face. She left me not knowing what to do. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Turning back the pages of times I loved best, I wonder if she'll ever do the same. Now the thing that I called living was just being satisfied with knowing I got no one left to blame. Carefree highway, I gotta see you, my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. searching through the fragments of my dream-shattered sleep. I wonder if the years have closed her mind. I guess it must be wanderlust of trying to get free from the good old faithful feelings we once knew. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, morning after blues. Put my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Again, my name is Keith Dalton. I'm the host out here at the open mic and open karaoke. So if you're out there want to sing to the world, come down here. We come on the sloop John B., my grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night. Got into a fight. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home, oh yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The first mate, he got drunk, broke in the captain's trunk. The constable had to come and take him away. Sheriff John Stone, why don't you leave me alone? Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore and let me go home. I wanna go home. Why don't you let me go home? Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The poor cook, he caught the fits and threw away all of my grits. And then he took me and he ate up all of my corn. Oh, let me go home. Why don't you let me go home? Yeah, yeah. This is the worst trip that I've ever been on. Oh, hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore and let me go home. I wanna go home. Oh, won't you let me go home? Live, MotorCity.com. FrontierTownRomeo.com. Open mic, open karaoke. Come on down. Have a good time. If you're old enough, you'll remember this early Kenny Rogers.
Oh, yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag, but then I dripped on a cloud and I fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. I got up so tight I couldn't unwind. I saw so much I broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Someone painted April Fools in big black letters on a dead-end sign. I had my foot on the gas as I left the road and blew out my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 times straight up downtown somewhere. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. I said I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
What condition my condition's in. Hey, it's a beautiful day out here in Romeo, Michigan. It's kind of cloudy and overcast, but and a little muggy, but still a beautiful day. Come out to our farmers market. Wild Trees here and a couple other vendors are here. We have a farmer out here with some fruits and vegetables. Of course, we have Hastings Havens and the Sweet Shop. And just come on out, sing a song. Come gather around, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'd be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changin'. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, that chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel still is spin, and there's no telling what it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changin'. Come, senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for if he gets hurt, will be he who has stalled. The battle outside is raging. We'll soon shake your windows and we'll rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changin'. Come, mothers, fathers throughout the land. And don't criticize what you don't understand. Your sons, your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out the new one if you can lend a hand, for the times they are changing. The line is drawn, the curse is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. This is Open Mic and Open Karaoke Sunday here at Frontier Town in the afternoon. So come on out to the greens, bring your picnic lunch and all your family, and come up and sing. We have all ages. If it's not in my 15,000 song library, if it's on YouTube, I can play it. So you have no reason. How can people be so heartless? How can people be so cruel? Easy to be hard, easy to be cold. How can people have no feelings? How can they know their friends? Easy to be proud, easy to say no. Especially people who care about strangers, who care about evil, social injustice. Do you only care about the being proud, or about a needy friend? I need a friend. How can people be so heartless? You know I'm hung on you. Easy to be proud, easy to say no. Especially people who care about strangers, who care about evil, social injustice. Do you only care about the being proud, or about a needy friend? We all need a friend. People be so cruel, easy to be proud, easy to say no, easy to be cold, easy to say no, easy to give in, easy to say no, easy to be cold, easy to say no, much too easy to say no. My name is Keith Allen Dalton. I'm a singer, harmonica player, and a host out here at Frontier Town. So please come on down. And if you're here, come on up and sing a song. It is open mic and open karaoke. grooving on a Sunday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon. I can't imagine anything that's better. The world is ours whenever we're together. There ain't a place I'd like to be instead of grooving down a crowded avenue. Doing anything we'd like to do. No, no, there's always lots of things that we can see. We can be anyone we'd like to be. All those happy people we could meet just grooving on a Sunday afternoon at Frontier Town Romeo. Really couldn't get away too soon. No, 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 no. We'll keep on spending sunny days this way. We're gonna talk and laugh our time away. I'll keep it coming closer day by day. Love will be ecstasy, you and me endlessly grooving on a Sunday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon. No, 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 no. Grooving, grooving. Ooh, who's that I see in the woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Listen to me, Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. Ow! What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. So just to see that you'd get chased, I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. What full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone bad. So until you get to Grandma's place, I think I ought to walk with you and be safe. I'm gonna keep my sheep suit on till I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted walking with you all alone. Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. Ow! What a big heart I have, the better to love you with. Little Red Riding Hood, even bad wolves can be good. I'll try to keep you satisfied, just to walk close by your side. Maybe you'll see things my way before we get to grandma's place, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. I mean bad, bad, bad. So all you singers out there, start coming on up here. Like to tell you about my baby. You know, she comes around just about 5'4" from her head to the ground. You know, she comes around here just about midnight. She make me feel so good, Lord. She make me feel all right. And her name is G-L-O-R-I-A. G-L-I-I-A, Gloria. G-L-I-I-A, Gloria. I'm gonna shout it out now. And I'm gonna shout it every day. Yeah, 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 yeah. She comes around here just about midnight. She make me feel so good, Lord. I wanna say she make me feel all right. Comes walking down my street. Well, she comes to my house. She knocks upon my door. Then she comes to my room. And she makes me feel all right. G-L-I-I-A, Gloria. G-L-I-I-A, Gloria. I'm gonna shout it out now. Gloria. I'm gonna shout it every day. Gloria. Yeah, 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 yeah. So good. Well, all right. Just so good. All right, yeah. Hey, you are watching LiveMotorCity.com. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in the traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of my verses, they got me quite cross, but the sun is quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is that I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Just so you people out there in the world know, I'm flying solos. I have to check the equipment every once in a while. Don't let the sun catch you crying. The night time's the time for all your tears. Your heart may be broken tonight, but tomorrow in the morning light, don't let the sun catch you crying. The nighttime shadows disappear, and with them go all your tears. For the morning will bring joy for every girl and boy. So don't let the sun catch you crying. We know that crying's not a bad thing, but stop your crying when the birds sing. It may be hard to discover that you've been left for another, but don't forget that love's a game and it can always come again. Oh, don't let the sun catch you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Oh no, oh, oh. This is Frontier Town Worldwide Stage, where it's open mic and karaoke. If you want to come sing a song, and it'll be posted to the world, and all your friends and family can watch it. So come on down. Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together until the morning brings my train and I must go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have some time for coffee and flavored kisses and a bit of conversation. No. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone, and I can't hear you in this noisy railroad station. All alone, I'm feeling low. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30. You can make your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. And of course, as always, to my vendors, if you have a request, I'd be more than happy to sing it if I know it. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at any time. But when I see you out and about, it's such a crime. If you should ever want to be loved by anyone, it's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what you say, you find it happens all the time. Love will lead you to do what you want it to. Why can't this crazy love be mine? It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. If I ever find that you've changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. I'm watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Oh, I'm just a sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Ooh, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for that Frisco Bay, 'cause I had nothing to live for. It looked like nothing's gonna come my way. Now I'm just a sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I will think the same. Just sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. There's 2,000 miles I roam just to make this here dock my home. Oh, I'm just a sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Ooh, I say, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Single hardest part of that song is the whistling at the end. James Dean, I know just what you mean. James Dean, you said it all so clean. And I know my life would look alright if I could see it on the silver screen. You were a low-down rebel if there ever was, even if you had no cause. James Dean, you said it all so clean. And I know my life will look alright if I could see it on the silver screen. Well, talk about a low-down bad refrigerator. He was just too cool for school. Sock, hop, soda pop, basketball, auto shop. Only thing you got off was breaking all the rules. James Dean, so hungry and so lean. James Dean, you said it all so clean. Well, I know my life will look alright if I could see it on the silver screen. little James Dean up on the screen, wondering who he might be. Along came a spider, picked up a rider, took him down the road to eternity. James Dean, James Dean, you bought it sight unseen. James Dean, James Dean, you bought it sight unseen. If you know my life, you're too young to live, bye-bye. You were too fast to live, too young to die, bye-bye. Too fast to live, too young to die. 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 Bye-bye. This is open mic karaoke, so if anybody out there wants to come up and sing a song, I have a 15,000 song catalog, and if it's on YouTube, I can have it. So please come on up. My name is Keith Dalton. You're here at the Worldwide Stage. We are broadcasting to the world, live on the internet. I'm the host and the filler guy. Baby hair with a woman's eye, I can feel you watching in the night. All alone with me, I'm waiting for the sunlight. When I feel cold, you warm me, and when I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you wanna be free, I know all you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I'll warm you, and when you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? I ain't never been with a woman long enough for my boots to get old. We've been together so long now, they both need resold. If I'd ever settle down, you'd be my kind. So it's a good time for me to head on down the line. I heard it in a love song. Heard it, I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I'm the type of guy who needs to get away. I like to start dreaming about tomorrow today. I never said that I loved you, even though it's so. That old duffel bag of mine means it's time to go. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I'm gonna be leaving at the break of dawn. I know you would come, but I don't need no woman tagging along. I'm gonna walk out that door, couldn't stand to see you cry. I'd stay another year if I saw a teardrop in your eye. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I've never had a damn thing, and what I've had, I had to leave it behind. You're the hardest thing I've ever tried to get off my mind. Always something greener on the other side of that hill. I was born a wrangler, and I guess I always will. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. It can't be wrong. Well, please, open mic karaoke, come on up. I'm going to do one last song, take a short break, but I'll be back unless somebody else gets up here. This is Frontier Town, just south of Romeo, smack dab in between the orchards out here, the world famous orchards. You can come on out and visit with our goats, our vendors, our shops. I would have given you all my heart, but there's someone's torn it apart, and she's taken just all that I had. But if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, I'm cursed. And when it comes to loving me, she's worse. I still want you by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I've cried. And I'm sure gonna give you it a try. If you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'm trying to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. But when it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. You by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I've cried. But I'm sure gonna give you a try, 'cause if you want, I'll try to love again.